Novatos, thanks for tuning in to yet another video. Memphis here. We're going to be looking at the Leather Pros, and we're going to be talking about which one should you potentially pick, the easy mounts or the V3s. They're both V3s or the regular Leather Pros, the ones that are not easy mounts. Now, honestly, I'm going to tell you guys straight up, get what you like. Don't think about ease of installation. Don't think about the extra work. Don't think about making it easier on yourself or anything like that. You're gonna have to live with these bags. You're gonna have to live with the way it looks. So if you like one or the other, 100% pick the one that you like the most. Don't think of the hassle or anything like that. I have a video of what I had to do to install these V3s. Now there's a few different options. I'm gonna put them in the video. You have the option to go ahead and move your signal lights onto your license plate. Matt Laidlaw had one of these kits on one of his builds or one of the customers' builds. You have that option. It's just with myself, I wanted that cleaner look. I wanted that lay down license plate. I didn't want that bracket sticking out and then having the signal lights behind the or above the tail light. And then you have the Moon's tail light or the brake light, I believe, or I think even Custom Dynamics probably has it too, where you can integrate the signal lights from the struts into your tail light. Now that'd be the same method that I kind of went with. So if you decide to do that, you could also look at my video. I have the wires, I have the soldering tips and everything else for you to kind of do that the proper way and keep it weatherproof as well. So you could go back and see that video and kind of follow that and then apply that to the brake light. You could also get what I did, have the strut lights, which just narrows the overall look. I believe it cleans it up quite a bit. You have a few different brands. You have Joker machines, you have Alloy Art, you have quite a few different options there. My main concern with that light, with the smoke lights, it was just the visibility. I knew it wasn't going to be there, and that's what I was concerned about, and that's what I was fighting mainly when it came to picking these saddlebags. It was mainly more of a safety concern, because with the easy mounts you get the benefit of having that full LED. If you go Custom Dynamics or whatever LED you decide to put on there, you really lose a lot of visibility. Now with the easy mounts, your benefits, if you do decide to go easy mount, is it's a whole lot easier installation. It's, you know, second to none. Like I mentioned in the review, you can do it in about 2-3 minutes just to install it with easy mounts. And like I said, you get that benefit of having a full LED signal light. Now, not all the models utilize the turn signal lights or as a running light or as a brake light. I think what I had to do to remedy the issue of having low visibility when you're using these not cleaner, but when you're using these lower profile saddlebags over the easy mounts, I had to go out and get the triple play from Custom Dynamics. I think that's sufficient enough to bring up my visibility to where I used to have it when I had the full LED turn signals before before I got rid of them, before I switched them over to a strut light. Now you do have a few different options. If you don't really care about your signal lights or anything like that, like I said, not all the models utilize the running lamps or the running lights or whatever, the brake lights, not all of them. But I was able to use the triple play on my strut lights and program them as a running lamp, and I was able to program them to strobing. So that's where I kind of figured, you know what, since I'm losing a lot of my visibility, to have a slim down look, between the strut and the fender and the saddlebag, I decided to go ahead and get that triple play to kind of, boost my visibility, get people's attention. A lot of people are, they're on their phones and they're not looking at the road.
Put her in gear!
Like I said, I also have a video on the triple play. You could look at that if you were wondering if you go with the Joker machines or you go with something else, or you do decide to have more visibility. I would recommend you to getting the triple play, just to kind of help you out. because like I said, there's a lot of people out there and they're just not paying attention. Something else to know when it comes to the easy mounts, they have a fuller look on the front, towards the front of the saddlebag. You don't have that that gap that you do with these guys, the ones that I have, the regular ones. For some reason, I just don't know, on the easy mounts, you have that full look on the front. That's, it just looks like it's a lot closer to the bike. It kind of fits it a little bit a little bit better. And on these, you just have a bit of a gap, of a cavity. I mentioned this in another video. With that being said, it's gonna come down to your preference, what you like and what you like seeing on the bike. If you're going with the easy mount, I honestly believe you're going to be doing it just to have that visibility overall when you're braking, or just trying to avoid getting rear-ended if you're going with easy mounts. Now, if you like that cleaner look, that narrow, not having that gap on the back of the bike, then you're going to want to go with the regular leather pros. And like I said, don't worry about the extra work. Don't worry about the difficultness. Don't worry about having to solder and wire. And if you're scared about that kind of stuff, look at the videos, go on YouTube, look at how to do it right. I did it on my bike. I have plenty of footage. I also have footage on the triple play. You guys can look at that as well. And if you guys have any questions, leave your comments down below. Leave your questions down below in the comment section. I'm always answering questions. I'm always responding to people's comments. Don't let something like more work prevent you from getting these leather pros. A lot of the times I've responded to a lot of the comments in my other videos, and I've told them, look, you're gonna be spending $700 on these saddlebags. You gotta get the ones you like. Don't get the ones that are gonna be less work, or don't get don't base your decision on easy. Don't. If you like these other ones, if you like the ones I got, you gotta go with those. And if you want more visibility, if you want to be seen, then you should go with the easy mounts. That's just me. So yeah, it's just, like I said, leave your comments down below. Like the video if you found it useful, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep on watching more motorcycle content. Yes, just stay out there, stay safe. Don't believe everything you read. Life's a risk. Get out there and ride. Later.